Yo, what's going on, man? Anthony, Set on Success Henderson right here. You already know who I am, so I don't really got to go into all that. But what I wanted to do, man, I promised that I was going to record a free bonus video for people to show you how to quickly and easily actually maximize your potential with the iPAS2 system. And this is something that you can do even if you're a complete newbie. So I'm going to actually kind of just map it out, man. I want to talk, be raw, real, and authentic with you right here, and just kind of tell you what my game plan is so that you can actually build off of that. Even if you have never done anything, if you haven't taken any action yet in terms of buying and selling laptops and smartphones, then this is what you're going to want to do, is follow everything that I'm about to say in this video right here. And if you really want to make the most money with this thing, it's pretty simple. All you got to do is set up in your mind, what is it that you want to make? Actually, let me start there with you, is the most important question that you can ask yourself when you actually work in this business, when you're doing any business, is what is it that I want? Ask yourself, why did you actually get started? When you purchased my course in the first place, what was it that you wanted to do? Did you want to make $3,000 a month, $6,000 a month, $7,000 a month, $8,000, however much you wanted to make? Ask yourself, why are you doing this, right? And the best answer, in order to keep the video flowing, the best thing that I can tell you is the reason that I started doing it personally is because I wanted more time freedom. You know, when I first got started buying and selling laptops and phones, it was only the case that I wanted to be able to have more money left over at the end of the week instead of my paycheck being absolutely gone because I had so many bills. I was only making $370 a week in a call center. Then when I actually learned how to buy and sell laptops, I started doubling my paycheck, tripling my paycheck, and I realized, like, man, I'm making such good money that now I not only just want to double my paycheck, I want to make enough money that I don't ever have to go back to a job. I never have to, unless I want to, go and report to a boss, be able to be told when I can and cannot go to the bathroom, stuff like that, right? So then, moving forward, I had new motivation, which was to be able to actually generate more money that's going to create like real freedom in my life. So now, like, my whole goal is to be generating $10,000 a month to where I can go pick up and go anywhere at any time, do the things that I want to do with the people that I want to do them, right? So in order to actually accomplish something like $10,000 a month, what is it that you actually have to do? And what is it that you should do right now if you're buying and selling laptops? What is it that you should do in order to maximize your earning potential with the iPAS2 system, right? So this is what I want to say. Is if you got my courses right now, how to buy and sell laptops for profit and smartphone advantage, what your goal should be is to buy an item and sell it each and every day. You want to be buying something and selling it each and every day, because that's going to essentially be like $100 for you in your pocket. Every time I go buy something, I feel like I'm pulling $100 out the air. And I'll give you an example, because I'm happen to be holding this iPhone 4S, which is actually just my old phone. But I'm going to sell it, and I'm going to sell it for about $120 because I picked up the iPhone 5S. But with this $120, I'm going to tell you exactly what is it that I'm going to do. What I'm going to do is go inside the iPAS2 system, which I got one of the windows pulled up right here, right? If you haven't watched the video for the launch plan on the iPAS2 system, then you definitely want to go watch that because it's going to give you a whole lot more information. But for the sake of this video, this is what you want to do. Whenever you buy something and you make a profit, you want to take your profit and put that into either, number one, investing into one of the iPAS2 products. If you don't have them all, you want to get those first, and then you want to start putting that money into the additional money that you're making. You want to put that into buying ad space that you can advertise the iPAS2 system. So if you've been watching the videos, then you already know, man, this thing is so powerful because you're getting a free trial. You're actually helping people to start their own business. They can try out the system for free for 30 days. That's something that you get a lot of people actually taking advantage of when they find out about this stuff, man, because a lot of us have been trying to make different money on the internet, you know, doing things here and there, but we've been coming out of pocket. You know, most people are kind of skeptical, so they kind of hesitant about what they want to buy. But what we actually did here with the iPAS2 is took the whole system and turned it on its head. So now you actually get to try it before you buy it, and you get to see that it works, see that you got a community out here, see people actually making money and selling different products online. So getting back to what I was saying, what you should do, if I was to go out and sell this right here for 120 bucks, what I would do is either number one, invest into an iPAS2 product, or buy actual go in and buy iPAS2 traffic to where in iPAS2 they actually already going out. Let me see if I can get this here for you. Stop the plug-in. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna go actually pull up the iPAS2 co-op and show you how to buy traffic. This is stuff where like most people don't necessarily know how to generate leads and stuff for your business online. I'm about to show you what we got here in the iPAS2 as soon as, let me pull up Facebook and go into the iPAS2 group, which you actually got access to yourself as well. Let me pull up iPAS2. Hopefully I can find this. iPAS2 Mastermind. Right, I'm already in there. This is it right here, right? So iPAS2 Mastermind, you got all these different things that you can use, but we also have a co-op, which there's a link to it in here, and bear with me because I gotta find it. I believe it was in this one. I saw somebody post it and I found it right here. Bam, co-op. Alright, this is let me log back in. I'm glad you can't see my password. Alright, so now, right, this right here.
Hey, this is Mike Hobbs and iPAS2.
I'm going to pause him. That's Mike Hobbs, one of the leaders here. I learned a lot from that guy. But if you haven't seen how the math pretty much plays out in using the iPAS2 system, essentially what's going to happen is that for every 100 people that you send to the iPAS system page, which you actually got your own link to when you actually created your free account, you get a link that you get to market, and I'll show you where that is real quick if you haven't seen it. It's this one right here. You can notice mine is Mr. Set on Success. That's my link that I use to send people to the iPAS2 system in order to check it out, right? So I can you can actually market that link out and send people to iPAS2, and for about 10% of the people that you send to it will actually take you up on the offer of signing up for a free account. And if 10% of people are taking you up on that, then you start making money from them. But this is what you do. Is right now we got a co-op that's running, and if you're not familiar with a co-op, you could just look it up, Google it, and see. But this right here is pretty much buying traffic for your business that you don't have to actually go out and get on your own. You can literally come in here and buy your own clicks, right? So right now, what I'm going to be doing here in the next couple of days, I'm going to buy up as many shares as I can. But just for the sake of this example, let's say I went out and bought and sold a couple of phones, and I ended up with $175. I would take that $175. We're going to pull up a calculator and actually pull up a notepad here and do some math right here live on the screen, right? So let's say for $175, we generate the 250 clicks. 250 clicks. And we're going to times that by 10% to see what that is. 250 times 10% equals 25. So that's 25 members. 25 members who activated their free account. And of that free account, you got 30% of people that will stay active. So for up to the 30 days. And let's go back to the calculator and see what that's going to be. And when you watch the videos too, like I'm doing this live right now here quick, but when you watch the videos, you'll see exactly what the upsell percentages are and what the ratios are, and be able to see Exactly. So 7.5. So 7.5 people, free accounts, who actually become paid accounts and keep this and upgrade into other products. Which, when you watch the videos, you'll see exactly how much money you can be making. But you got them paying you $7. So that's going to be the $7, 7.5 times the $7 just to have a free account. Then times $7 just to have a free account, and just to upgrade after the free account. Then you're gonna have about 50% of them will upgrade to one of the higher packages. And then with 7 people in, you're gonna average out to about one person that will go all in and buy everything that they have. And within the iPAS2 system, everything that they got will be putting like $4,125 in your pocket. And this is this is where the real power comes in, is being able to have something that actually sells to people that you personally didn't have to create. You just had to buy into it, and now you actually get to make that type of money. And when you watch, what I really wanted to do in this video is just show you what to do with the profit that you generate from laptops and phones, where you should put that money. Because when you go out and start making money, you want your money to work hard for you. And if your money ain't working hard for you, it's going to work hard for somebody else, or you're just going to spend it. It's going to get away from you. But the thing about this is let's say that in investing in a system like this, right, you go out and make $175 profit. If you were to go out and just take that and put it into another phone or something, you would probably end up making maybe another $175. Maybe another $175. But when you go out and put the $175 into the iPAS2 system with the upsells, we can't guarantee anything, but this is how it's been working for a lot of people. Just get in the groups, ask questions, see what people are doing. But with the math and the upsells, you see you got the potential to turn your money over a lot more, because you got products that'll pay you residual, products that pay you high commissions, you got products that are instantly delivered to other people. So your money will go a lot further for you when you put it into a system like this. So if I were you right now, what would my goal be? And this is something that this is what you should actually do on a day-to-day basis from now on, is whenever you wake up, the first thing you want to do is post an ad for buying and selling laptops or smartphones to Craigslist. Each and every day. I don't care if you post one today but nobody responds, still get up and post it tomorrow, because consistency is what wins this game. It's how much you do, what you do on a day-to-day basis every day is what's going to lead to your success. And when you start making those profits, what you do with those profits is going to determine how much money you make, how quick you make it, and how free you can become. So step 1 after watching this video is right now, go post an ad to Craigslist. I don't care if you already posted one, post another one. Then tomorrow when you wake up, post an ad to Craigslist. There's 3 things you want to be doing every day. Is number 1, posting ads. Number 2, aim to buy an item every day. Aim to buy something every day. Even if you have to go on Craigslist and respond, or just reach out to people that have stuff posted for sale, go out there and do that. And then lastly, aim to sell something every day. So number 1, post your ad to Craigslist. And I write it right here. Number 2, buy an item. When I say buy an item, it's got to be within the parameters of what I say. Like, buy an item that will profit you $100. So daily tasks. Post your ad to Craigslist daily. Number 2, buy an item that'll profit you $100. Number 3, sell and invest your profits. That's the way you're going to be able to do this. That's the way I've been doing this forever. So essentially, like my ad budget for my business, it all comes from laptops and smartphones. Everything, That's the way I do it. So the video's running long. I've been rambling a little bit, but all in all, that's what you want to do, man. If you haven't reached out and connected with me on Facebook yet, do so. But for now, stay dedicated, constantly learning and growing. Use this. Go out, take action, get money. Let's live more life. All right.